Okay, wow, getting this camera angle right was impossible, but I am so excited about this new trading card game, or I guess new to the US, but not new to New Zealand, because that's where Legend Story Studios, the makers of Flesh and Blood, that is the land from which they hail. And let me tell you, this game has so far consistently exceeded my expectations, except in my efforts to open this box. But this game has consistently exceeded my expectations at every leg of the journey in my experience with it so far, both collecting and playing. It is an incredible card game, and I am excited to get to ramble into a camera about it as I open this Flesh and Blood first edition Crucible of War box. So, first of all, let's just get the obvious things out of the way first. A lot of us are probably looking at Flesh and Blood because Magic the Gathering has been a train wreck over the past, I don't know, year? More than a year? For a variety of reasons, which I could speak about at length, or which I could say my opinions on at length. I think the combination of quarantine and the move online, trying to appeal to an online audience, maybe a mobile audience for Magic Arena, that's just warped the game so powerfully. And so we look to other card games, and then right as this is happening, out of New Zealand, perhaps the greatest trading card game of all time just gets released. So, okay, it's been a little bit since I've opened Crucible, so we have the commons. This card, there's some common cards that the art, the art of which I think is just amazing, and this is one of them. Tekla Vossen's Workshop, Opt X. Opt is not Scry, but So we have the commons, and here we have another common, and another common, and another common. Okay, right, they're all at the end. Cindering Foresight, very cool card. Wizard got a ton of great cards in this set. Cindering Foresight, definitely being one of them. If it's not your turn, you can play it like an instant. Red Barraging Bighorn. Brute's Mythics this set? Are you kidding me? And a foil Rune Chant. That's fun. It's always good to get more foil Rune Chants. So I guess where to start? This game combines the mechanics of an action RPG and a trading card game. And if you notice, every card, it has a number in the upper right corner, a sort of symbol in the upper left, and a colored bar across the top. Every card is practically every card is both a resource and like a spell if you're coming from Magic the Gathering. And also just the art. I'm sorry for shaking the camera there. The art in this game is absolutely incredible. So heroes, the border for heroes and for specialization cards is determined by the part of the continent of Wrath from which the hero comes. And otherwise, if it's not a specialization card, if it's just a normal class card, then the border is determined by the class. But okay, so common. Ooh, one of my favorite Guardian cards, Towering Titan. Yeah, absolutely super cool. Ooh, Promise of Plenty. Is this a cold foil plasma barrel shot? Wow. Very cool. Let me just say, the cold foils in this game pop. They pop. especially for mechanologist classes. The lighting's not that great. Sorry, let me turn on this lamp to see if this helps. Oh yeah. I hope that's somewhat clear. Absolutely gorgeous cards. You get one cold foil per box, I think. So, and cold foils are normally only for equipments, which is super cool. I can't wait to have binders full of equipments and you're just flipping through them, and it's like you're just scrolling through, inventory on your cherished action RPG character. Super cool. Here we go. High speed impact. Oh, righteous cleansing for the first mythic. This card is awesome. Guardian got incredible cards. In a foil, Sutcliffe's research notes. So let's see, I'll do it kind of like this. Actually, these are all rares. What am I doing? There we go. It'll take me forever to get through the box at this pace, so pick at this pace. But yeah, what to talk about? I mean, there's so much to talk about with this game. Here we are. So we have the weapon, the brute weapon. Ooh, we have Dorinthia. Reinforce the line, pitfall trap, and a foil torrent of tempo. Very cool. Okay, I gotta get my system down. There we go. Gotta learn to open packs faster, like Rudy from Alpha Investments. God, that guy opens packs so quickly. Ooh, a Nebula Blade, very cool. Blessing of Serenity, another Reinforce the Line, Mavrian Skies, and a foil rare Pitfall Trap. Cool. So, foil rares up there. I wonder, legendaries and fabled, so let's talk about the rarity in this game. The first two sets, Welcome to Wrath and Arcane Rising, both had sort of three main rarity types: common, a Runeblood Barrier, and another foil rare, Rockfall Trap. Very cool. It had three main rarity types. You had common, super, and mythic. I think mythic, it was like two or three a pack, or sorry, two or three a box in Arcane Rising and Welcome to Wrath. And supers were maybe like 4 or 5 a box, maybe. But with Crucible, they just made, look at those. We got a Copper Token. We got the Dawnblade. Beautiful. Look at the Dawnblade art. Who's the... Adolfo Navarro, incredible. Same with you, Kevin Siddhartha of Teklavessen's Workshop. Amazing. All the art's pretty great. Rushing River, Promise of Plenty. Ooh, a foil rare, High Speed Impact. Very cool. So, what I was going to say is that in Crucible of War, the rarity changed. They sort of combined mythics and supers because, quite frankly, it makes it easier to collect and to, get play sets of things. And so now it's like maybe 6 or 7, 5 Majestics box of Crucible, depending on your foils. Ooh, we got the... Oh no. I just put all the commons in the rare slot. Oh no. Okay. Crisis averted. We got a Centauri Saber, a Reinforce the Line, and another... Very cool. And another foil rune chant token. Well, so far, no crazy pulls this pack, I don't think. Opening the cold foil was very cool. Rock Slide Trap. Oh, Poison the Tips. Poison the Tips is a Ranger Mythic that I wanted and did not have. Sorry, I almost dropped my water there. Very cool. This is such a good card. It really forces them to block. Because if they don't, they'll have to discard a card, so it will be like they blocked anyway. Ranger, I really want Ranger to get good. I mean, Ranger, well, that's the beauty of this game, is it's so complicated and yet also very approachable, which is the best part. It's easy to learn, very hard to master, classic sign of a good game. But, I mean, with this game, if you start playing it now, the meta is so flexible. It's constantly innovating. So I was about to say that Absorption Dome, great mechanologist mythic. What I was gonna say was and a foil Towering Titan, that's awesome. What I was gonna say was I was about to say that Ranger that I hope Ranger gets better, but Ranger could easily already be maybe the best class, and people just haven't discovered the right combination of weapons, equipment, and of course cards to play with Ranger. But the weapon mechanic, the equipment mechanics, it's all so I mean, it promotes diversity in deck building. It promotes fair balance because there are multiple different kinds of cards that Legend Story Studios can use to balance classes. And in addition to classes, they have heroes that are, heroes also are heroes of a particular kind of class. And so they can balance the game alongside the hero dimension as well. Oh, very cool. This is the new young warrior hero, but from the land where the wizard is from. If you can see the border, that's the I forget what land Kano is from now. I should remember that. Mavrian Skies, very cool. And a foil Hit and Run. Love that card. Very good card. But yeah, so the game, incredibly well designed, incredibly well balanced, super dynamic gameplay. There we are. So that's a Reinforce the Line, a Promise of Plenty, and a foil Common Predatory Assault. So what are the big hits in Crucible? You have both the Fiendel Spring Tunic, non-cold foil reprint, great reprint, that's what makes this game. They really designed it for with collectors in mind as well, because they'll have first edition and unlimited prints. And what will distinguish the two will be that the first edition or alpha prints will have cold foils, and so that really does a lot to make the collectability of the game, to encourage collecting with this game, because it's encouraging stability. And oh my god, okay, so that is absolutely amazing. That was one of the big hits that I was about to mention, is the foil mirrored Twinning Blade. Oh my god. Okay, that was dust. I thought that was... Wow. That is awesome. This is one of the cards that I wanted from this box. And look at that art. That is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, getting this card... I mean, who did this? Marco Wolfer? Marco Wolfer? Wolfer is one of that has to be one of the coolest last names I've ever seen, actually. That's a really cool last name. I'm gonna look up the etymology of that after this video. This is such a gorgeous card. I'm so happy I got this. That's awesome. So let's put that in a penny sleeve, because I'm paranoid. Oh my gosh. The secondary market for this game is so incredibly strong, precisely because Legend Story Studios was so upfront and deliberate and thoughtful about how they managed reprints and collectability. I mean, this game, the fact that it comes out in the worst conditions for a TCG to come out in, namely in a freaking global pandemic, for a TCG called Flesh and Blood to come out that intentionally does not have a digital client, so that they, or rather, so that it encourages people to meet in person. Quarantine happens, it still is a massive success. Don't worry about all the sealed product being super expensive from here on out, because they are doing unlimited reprint run, or I don't know if, I guess it probably won't literally be unlimited, although I guess that might that's what it's called. Dauntless Mavrian Sky is very cool. Swing fist, think later. Nobody says that about my mama. Fuck. That's awesome. The flavor of this game, the art, it's all incredible. I'll be doing a video soon where I take a look at the lore book that they sent out to the local game stores. I'll try and get better lighting. I'm recording this late at night. I'll try and get better lighting for that video, and it'll be an introduction to the lore book. And I'll also go, I'll have more videos coming later where we go into a deeper look for each part of the book. But Bravo show. Look at that. Look at that frame. So Bravo is a hero. He's a guardian, but he's from the mystical land of Aria, I think is what it's called. So any hero from there, I think, will have this frame. But a guardian could be from, where Dorinthia's from, and then it would have Dorinthia's frame. So Mavrian Skies, Promise of Plenty. Oh, another foil Towering Titan. That's awesome. I love that card. I would love to have a foil playset of that card. The art is incredible. Let's look at this art for a second. Look at that art. Who did that? Oh God. Bimo with pencil. Okay, that's cool. That it's like a username. That's so cool. Modern cyberculture. Very cool. And look at this art. Look at the detail. Oh my goodness. These cards are going to age so well. You can tell with their art that it is just going to age incredibly well. Promise of Plenty, Rushing River, ooh, and a foil Sleep Dart. Awesome art. Marco Gonzalez, incredible. I'm saying that for so many cards. And let's be fair to Magic. Zendikar, can any of us deny that the art in that set is bad? They nailed the art in that set. They absolutely nailed it, as they usually do for the art. Another Towering Titan, awesome. Pitfall Trap, Foil Sutcliffe's Research Notes. So we're approaching the end of the box, and it's been a long video, but with this game there's a lot to talk about, and I hope to have more focused discussions later. Towering Titan. Oh, Coax a Commotion. That is awesome. That's a card I wanted. A really cool. This card is going to be awesome for Ultimate Pit Fight, I think is what it's called, and it's their multiplayer format with Brawl heroes, not Brawl, Blitz with Blitz heroes that are the young versions. But even the art reflects the multiplayer encouragement. Jasada Suti, your art here is incredible, as all their art is. Go take a moment to look on their website. Look at the Welcome to Wrath and Arcane Rising card art galleries, and you have some great old school style cartoony art on a select number of cards, but most of the time you have similarly incredible fantasy art here. Pitfall Trap, very cool. Dauntless. Ooh, and a foil Seismic Surge token. That is really cool. That is actually awesome, because that looks beautiful. Alright, we are approaching the end of this box. Dauntless. Cindering Foresight and Cash In. Cash In's a very cool card to have a foil copy of. It's a hint of what's to come relating to the coin mechanic that they've introduced in this game. So a coin mechanic, I mean, that is just so cool. How many card games could introduce like just these various flavors of mechanics and have them fit so well? Last pack. What do we got in here? Tripwire Trap. Very cool. And another Poison the Tips. Awesome. That is very cool. Oh, and a beautiful foil. Look at that art. Incredible. Stanislav Sherbakov. Incredible art. Another Poison the Tips. Okay, so that was fun. I kind of made an excuse for opening this box because I said I'll film it and upload it and maybe start a conversation about something. But let's look at our hits for the foil rares, I guess. That's a good way to end this. Super cool. Cash In, Towering Titan, Hit and Run, another Towering Titan. Hit and Run's that's a comment. Still a very cool card. I love the Mechanologist cards are so cool. They pop. Their borders pop. Rock Slide Trap and Pitfall Trap. Awesome. I can look at some Mythics. Poison the Tips. Coax a Commotion. Absorption Down. Another Poison the Tips. Rune Blood Barrier and Righteous Cleansing. Awesome. And of course, I'm so happy. The cold foil was a Plasma Barrel shot, which I'm really happy about because I love the Mechanologist cold foils. And then, the big hit of the box. Wow. Boom. Twinning Blade. Alternate foil mirrored art. Wow. That is such a cool card. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm excited to talk with you all more about this incredibly exciting game. Anyway, yeah. Can't wait to see you again soon.